as summer comes to a close, open enrollment season is right around the corner. And deferred compensation is a wildly underused account that is incredibly powerful, that planning in advance can go a long way. And typically, it's a major irrevocable decision, and you have a week to make it. People feel rushed, so they just opt out of it. So I want to talk about it a little bit earlier this year. But in a nutshell, deferred comp allows for an abundance of tax reduction if you're a high income earner. So let's kind of map out why someone would do it. So let's say you make $600,000 and you're over the age of 50. Well, if you're trying to get a tax deduction in your 401k, you are limited to a tax deduction of $30,500. Well, if you make over 600k, that comes out to about 5% of your income. Great, you're maxing out the 401k. Well, most studies say to try and save between 15 and 20% of your working income to be on track for retirement. So those that are high income earners, they're not able to get 15 to 20% in a 401k. Enter in the deferred comp plan. So deferred comp plans do not have IRS limitations to how much that you can get in there. I've worked with people that have millions and millions of dollars in deferred comp. So here's the power of it. Let's say you make $600,000, you want to defer 20%, so 120K. You've maxed out the 401K. Well, that still gives you 90K that you could put into a deferred comp plan. So now you've got 90K for retirement that you can potentially take out down the road at a much lower bracket when you're not making 600K in retirement. But two, you just saved an extra $31,000 in taxes that you can put towards a mortgage or education or invest for retirement. So it allows you to compound much quicker, and it allows you to potentially take money out at a much lower tax rate. So deferred comp, incredibly powerful, but it does involve cash flow planning, both going in to make sure you have enough wiggle room on your budget, but more importantly, making sure that you've mapped out how it should come out. That way you're not getting blasted by a major lump sum when you leave the company. So if open enrollment is around the corner and you need help, give us a call. This is something we work with a tremendous amount of executives on, and we'd love to see how your plan works and how it integrates into your broader goals. Hope everyone has a great weekend.